Hi Virgos, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nicloves. Welcome back if you're returning and welcome if you're new. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you can also check out your other signs as well. This is your May 2020 love reading. This is for both men and women, whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, you have no idea what's going on, I'm here to help you out, all right? And I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is at Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right, so for May 2020, I'm going to be starting with a general oracle message and then getting a love oracle message and overall emotion for you and for your other person. All right, so let's get started. Let's see. Virgos, 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 what messages do we have for them for May of 2020? What do we have for them for May of 2020? Send them all healing, love, happiness, abundance. What is going on with them? What do they need to know? Wow, Taurus got this as well. Okay, so pay attention. It says, see the truth in every situation, use your intuition, and do not be foolish. So pay extra close attention this month during this time to everything, to people around you, who you're talking to, any signs or things that come up to the surface. Pay attention to it, especially when you're like, I wonder why they said that. I wonder why that happened. Kind of look into it, okay? All right, let's see. What love message do we have for Virgos, Virgos, Virgos? Ooh, okay, you guys got play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Have some fun. Spice things up this month with you and your person. Be playful, you know, don't think too hard about things, especially during this time when people are really stressed out and stuff. The last thing we need is to like be so serious 24/7, you know, like that can really put a drain on our health and, you know, our mental health. So it's going to be a good time to just be silly with each other, laugh, you know, play some, I don't know, little kid games together, or card games, or I don't know, strip poker. I don't know, make it, you know, make it exciting. All right, let's see. What is their overall emotion? Overall emotion for Virgo, Virgo, please. Okay, and for the other person. Okay, so Virgos, your overall emotion is guilty. So you feel responsible or blameworthy for something. What did you do? Did you chew someone's shoe? Did you throw out someone's shoe by accident? Because you're like, I hate you. So you feel guilty about something, and maybe it's nothing you did, or maybe it's just something you feel like you did wrong, but maybe it wasn't your fault, but you know, it'll be different for everybody. We'll see. And then this person's overall emotion is inspired. So they feel stimulated, challenged, moved. Maybe this person is a creative person. Maybe they are an artist or musician, or they write music, writing, poetry, books, arts and crafts. Or right now they're just really diving into like different things that they like to do, like, I don't know, drawing, I don't know, molding, anything. All right, so let's see what's going on here. What is going on with all my Virgos, May 2020? Give us clarity, insight, and a clear message. Why would they be feeling guilty? What is going on here? I've met some pretty cool, like, mature, evolved Virgos, but then the lower, younger, not mature, evolved, not evolved Virgos were such liars and players. So, but you know, that could apply to almost any sign, but I have noticed that in the past. But of course, men and women, you know, are different too. All right, let's see. So, ooh, as soon as I said that. So on your end here, we have the Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Seven of Swords. Dun, dun, dun. Why is the Seven of Swords there, Virgo? Why? And then on this side here, we have the Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the King of Cups. All right, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely could be a Scorpio, also a Pisces, or maybe some of you have Pisces somewhere in your chart, and that is my sign, your opposing sign. And I know a lot of people don't like Pisces, or they talk bad about Pisces, because I know men and women are different, but yeah. Water signs have like a bad rep in the love game, so I understand. All right, so, I see why there's some guilt here, okay? But I'm not gonna drag you, I'm not gonna be mean at you, but I'm just gonna say what I see. So, I think you spoke a little too soon, or you acted out, or you said something before really thinking it through, because the Knight of Swords is younger energy, and maybe you are young, or just you said something a little bit too fast before really thinking back, like, oh, should I have said that? Maybe that wasn't a good time to say that. Or maybe you kind of reached out to someone, or someone reached out to you, and you were like, you kind of knew maybe you shouldn't have replied, but then you did reply, and it kind of just like went downhill from there. And it kind of happened so fast at the same time that you lost track, and now you're like, oh, you know, like when things happen so fast, it like a roller coaster. It's only like maybe 30 seconds or a minute, but when you're done, you're like, whoa, how did that happen so fast? Kind of like that energy. So you said something, you exchanged conversation, or you talked to someone, or something happened, but it happened really fast. And I think you reacted too fast, or you didn't really think it through. And you kept it a secret, or you kept it to yourself. And maybe you did it because you didn't want to hurt someone, or you just didn't want to like make it bigger into what it has to be. You're like, you know what, it happened, but like, it's not a big deal, so let me just ignore it and like not even talk about it. And so I think you kept it to yourself, but I almost feel like keeping it to yourself has been making it like really uncomfortable for you. And I think it's because some emotions maybe were involved, but I don't feel like it was emotional. Like, let's say you were talking to someone, and you have a boyfriend, or you're with someone, and maybe it was just like, you know, like little flirty messages here and there. It wasn't anything bad, and you didn't do anything, but if the other person, if your boyfriend or girlfriend were to see it, they probably would have been upset, or you would be upset if they did it, you know? So it's that kind of thing. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it's still kind of flirty, so I'd rather not say it, or rather than not see it. So I think you kept it to yourself. And maybe this happened around, I think this could be happening around the full moon. I think the full moon this month is in Scorpio, or was it last month? I'm not sure. I think it was maybe the end of April or the beginning of May. I'm not sure, I have to check. But this could be happening around the full moon. And I think there was maybe some lies or some cheating, either on your end or their end, but I kind of feel like it was on your end, okay? But obviously it may not be true, so don't be mad at me, but I am seeing there may have been some lies or cheating, or even if it wasn't cheating, maybe you kind of told a little small lie that maybe you shouldn't have said, or that you were just scared. And I think maybe you just lied because you didn't want to hurt them, and you knew that if you told them the truth, it would hurt them, so you're just like, oh, I'd rather just not say it. So I understand that side of it too, but I definitely feel like there are some problems and fears, and it's been in your mind a lot. It's been in your head, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like eating away at your guilt or your conscience. And I think I don't think it was anything maybe physical that happened between, you know, the person. Maybe just, you know, because we're all like in quarantine and lockdown, it was just maybe for you like a harmless message or a harmless conversation, but you maybe you notice now that it maybe went a little too far, and that you shouldn't have entertained it possibly. I think that's what it was. Like, you entertained a situation, you entertained someone that you know deep down inside was not right, or you shouldn't have, and so you feel kind of guilty about it. Maybe now it's like still going on, or you're still talking to this person, it feels like hard, like you can't stop. It's like, oh my gosh, like I like this person, but I know I shouldn't be talking to them because I have my other person. Either way, there's some guilt there about a conversation or exchange you have with someone. You could have physically maybe cheated, but I don't feel like it was like that. It was like a kind of like a fast little quick exchange, or just like talking, like harmless flirting that turned into like longer conversations possibly, okay? And it's kind of eating away at you because you're keeping it a secret, you're trying to keep it to yourself. And with this person here, I think they kind of suspected, or they feel like something's off with you because they seem to have a wall up, or they seem to have like this guard, or they seem to be kind of like looking at you like this. I feel like they are kind of heated, kind of upset. If you see here, the way he's kind of looking, he's like, you know, someone's gonna come and try to like sneak up around me, or he seems really paranoid, like looking. So I feel like this person has been kind of suspicious about something, or they've been kind of giving you a hard time, or not being very open, or not the same with you and nice with you. And maybe that is part of the reason it's kind of pushed you away, possibly because they haven't been giving you maybe that kind of attention or love that you want. And I'm not excusing you or excusing them, but that could be something that may have been going on. And bam, I feel like there's definitely going to be something revealed, or there's going to be an intense shakeup between the two of you. Maybe this is a fight. Maybe this is like, I can't believe you're doing this. Oh my gosh. Like, it's going to be really emotional, really intense. And I do feel like this could be around the full moon, or like when the moon is in Scorpio or something like that. And it seems like this person, they kind of intuitively feel something. I think they just feel like something's off. And especially if they're a water sign, especially Scorpio. Oh, Lord, please protect your spirit, because Scorpios will kill you. I'm just kidding, but like, they are crazy, okay? So I feel like the reason why this person's so fired up like this is because they're so deep. They're a deep lover. Maybe they really love you, or like they really just, their feelings are so invested into you, and they're invested into you. Like, they feel like they've invested long term. And so when they don't feel like they're getting the same return benefit, it's a lot, and they start to kind of pick up and question things, and then they get paranoid, say there's trust issues, but they love you. And so this is going to really hurt them, because they really love you. They love you intensely, deeply. And this person is someone who like will work through things, and no matter how much you hurt them, they still love you, and like they will still love you, but it still hurts a lot. And I think from the situation, they're going to use it to be creative, or put it into their art, their craft, their music, or writing, or whatever that they do, or put it into their passions. But there's definitely going to be a shakeup moment between the two of you. It's going to be getting revealed. Either it's you saying something to them, or they catch you, or they like are literally like on your face, like, tell me the truth. Either way, I think try to avoid any nasty confrontation if you can. Be honest with them, because the worst thing you'd want is for them to find out in some other way, because that just makes it even worse. But of course, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm going to dive in deeper in the extended to see what this tower moment could be, or what may come out of this, so we can see maybe, you know, how you can prepare, just kind of, you know, yeah, be prepared. So we'll tune into the extended to get a little deeper close into this person, see what are they thinking, what are they feeling, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then your advice at the end. Okay, so maybe just, yeah, we'll just talk about it in the extended. All right, so like I said, they could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but if not, it could be any sign, but I definitely feel like a water sign. All right, so I will see you guys in the extended. The link will be below, and leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated or what your situation is. I'd love to hear your thoughts, because maybe other people could relate as well, and I know that always helps. And if you did enjoy, or this gave you some clarity or confirmation, give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a reading. My monthlies and mid-monthlies, I post usually like on the weekends, like a week or two before the month or mid-month begins, but your weeklies are every Thursday for all the earth signs. All right, so you guys never miss a reading. All right, so I will see you guys in the extended, and wish you all the best. I'm sending you love, peace, happiness, healing, and we'll talk soon. All right, take care.